The New York governor, along with the National Governors Association, in the past have called for aid to be unrestricted. As a lot of state and local governments see their revenues drop, are you open to the idea of unrestricted aid, or do you want it to be pandemic specific?
Well, we're going to be talking about that in phase 4, as you know, which will start very shortly. That has to do with infrastructure, hopefully infrastructure, because this country needs infrastructure. We spend all this money in the Middle East, $8 trillion. $8 trillion with a T dollars in the Middle East. But if you have a pothole in a highway someplace, they don't want you to spend the money to fix it. How stupid have we been in this country? How stupid have we been? And that's changing rapidly. You know that. You've seen that, including things like negotiating with friends. But when we are helping friends, friends should reimburse us for the cost. I mean, why should we be defending nations for free? We're defending a nation for free. Now I'm getting $1 billion a year, and we were offered much more than that, but I turned it down. So that's where we are with that. As far as the other is concerned, look, we have to be smart in this country. We've been taken to the cleaner by and I mean with allies, not just with the enemies, with allies. Frankly, the allies have taken us much more so than the enemies. The enemies we don't do business with, right? The allies we do business with. And whoever made these deals, whoever made these contracts, in many cases, we didn't have a contract. Like, we didn't have a trade deal with China. They came in and they took $500 billion a year for many years, but anywhere from $200 to $550 billion a year out of our hides. Now we made this great trade deal. Unfortunately, that was a number of months ago, and it's a great deal. They're paying 25% on $250 billion. A lot of things are happening. They're going to have to purchase $250 billion worth of goods, including farm product, up to $50 billion. So a lot of good things are happening. But then what happened with China was the plague hit us, right? The plague. That was after. This was long after we signed the deal. The plague hit us. So I'm not happy about that. Okay, John.